Okay, I am gonna make my way up here because there's some stuff to collect by Snides. Which again, I do find odd because it seems not a little out of place. But there are some coins which, actually to be fair, probably now aren't going to make much of a difference because, yeah, I've got 20. I mean, they're nice and all. I appreciate the gesture game. But... oops. Yeah, don't take damage. Oh. I mean, I will go in the armory in a bit. God, my character didn't want to go in the armory. Again, just the 3D camera. I can moan about that for days, but I don't want it. So, I'm going back here now because there was a second gate. The eagle-eyed of you might have spotted a... shut up! Anyway. There's a gate here with lanky stuff. Actually, this is the Mad Maze More minigame anyway, I think. I like this minigame.
Welcome to bonus stage.
It's and by the way, don't get used to me saying I like this minigame because there were so many minigames in this game which suck. Beaver bother. Oh god. This one's cool though. You just basically beat up enemies and make your way to the goal. What isn't to love about that? Cool, yeah, that's fine. I'm just double checking. I thought the exit would have been to the right. Also, this music's cool. I swear, this is the only level where this jam appears. I'm gonna dance to it. Do 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 do. Put your right arm in. Your right arm in. Your right arm in. Because that's all Lanky can do. Okay, so that's 4 for Lanky, 4 for Tiny. Now all I have to do is Chunky. Ha! Aha! I'm on a beaver rampage. Again, a very weird thing to say. I feel like that's the sort of thing where if, you know, my windows are open and I said it really loud and someone overheard me just go, I'm on a beaver rampage, I feel like I'd get like there'd be people breaking into my house just going, okay, what are you doing? You need to come with us for some questions. Shoot. Right. Ironic enough, I need to shoot. Not jizz. Weapons. Ammo. I'm going to pick this up though because there is a very... okay, this is a very odd Gone Banana to me. I guess that's sort of the way of just introducing the chunky throwing boulders mechanic. But still. Yeah, odd Gone Banana. I'm not going to lie. Like, incredibly simplistic, but odd. Also, I found really odd in this level too. They seemed like they place bananas on top of huts and houses for Chunky. Okay, I've got 7. That should be enough. Because obviously you can buy the gun, which is a pineapple launcher, which is what I need. So that's why I came here first. And also, there's an upgrade. Yeah, 3 coins. That's fine. So every once in a while, every couple of levels, you'll get an upgrade from different... so it's basically Funky and Candy that provide the upgrades. Because obviously you pick up ammo and you pick up musical instruments through the headphones, or like instrument power. So we now have the ability to hold 100 shots, which is cool. 100 pineapples. What could you do with 100 pineapples? I know, shoot people. Well, 100 pineapples, that would definitely make sex 10 times more pleasurable. And if you don't know what I mean by that, then just Google, like, pineapple and sex, I guess. Maybe go incognito if you do that, I don't know. But I don't know if that even works anywhere. like, because apparently, okay, I might as well tell you now, I mean, if you don't want to Google it, but like, apparently, like, having pineapple tends to make, like, just basically, not semen, but like, yeah, well, cum sort of tastes better, apparently. I don't know. Make of that what you will. So we all know what Chunky's missus is doing later, right? Anyway. Hit both of these. Oh, I missed! What the... Okay. It just cancels that animation out. Look, I was aiming straight at it! How was that actually missed? That didn't make any sense. Anyway, yeah, this underground area is cool, but again, out of place. I find there's a lot of those in Jungle Japes. Right, I probably could have shot at him. It also helps Chunky. If you punch someone, you tend to actually need to punch at them. See, that's the thing about Chunky. It's very satisfying because he literally just beats the crap out of everyone. So now I've got 30 on bananas, which is cool. Because actually 30 is what we need to enter Gloomy Galleon. But pretty much from here on in, we're actually not going to really require... Oh, okay. We're not going to require bananas much because first few levels you want to make sure you've got enough bananas to enter levels. But if we're completing levels now at this point, then that's nothing. That's not going to be a concern. Like, what is this supposed to be? Like an underground tomb? I don't know. Also, those purple coins are so out of place. Like, I tend to pick up a lot of stuff, but that's definitely not something I'm going to go out my way to pick up. Alright, I might as well go up here then. Because I've got to bloody pick these up anyway. And I've got to come back here. I thought about it. I sort of just remembered, not too long after I complained about it, that the only way to get here, other than walking through this tunnel, is the 5-pad. And of course, the 5-pad I can't access. Not as chunky, so... Pick up the melon! Okay. Hunky Chunky time. This is the first time we see Hunky Chunky. Look at the size of him. Yep, crystal coconut. So, these trees you can't actually climb as normal Chunky. Because they're just too thick. You can't climb as anyone because they're too thick. But Hunky Chunky can. I also find it really... Oh, okay. I also find it really weird that the barrel is so big. But...
Welcome to bonus stage.
Right, this bonus game sucks a bit. Like, it's not bad, it's not one of my favourites. So, you've basically got to juke out the TNT barrel. So Z to speed up. Like, the thing is, with one, you can literally just go... Just round the inside, and then back around the outside. So this time he stayed in, so I'm just going to speed up. So with one it's easy. However, there's ones later on where there's actually two TNT barrels and the time limit's a lot longer, so it's trickier. I mean, I'm a lot better at that one than I was, than I used to be. There you go. Okay, I think... Yeah, we're actually close to finishing this level off. I've got one more thing to do. Well, I'm going to have to get one more banana. I'm also going to hand in the blueprints, which I think I'm going to do now. But I'm going to cut that out, of course, because I've already showed you the animation. So I'm actually going to catch up on all the blueprints. So I'll cut back to that. And I'll show you the blueprint screen when I come back. Okay. I'm back, and I just sort of want to show you this. So obviously I've handed in my blueprints are tiny, but I've got multiple. So this is pretty much the quickest way to hand in blueprints. This is them all at once, but just for the sake of, I don't know, being a sake, I'll show you. I'll do this. So I'll show you the blueprints I've got. So I've done all wanted Jungle Japes. I handed in donkeys from Angry Aztec, plus the one on the right, which is the DK blueprints. So we've got 8 right now. Helping Snide out just a little bit more. Not that I can still tell what's going on. I'm sure he can't yet, but we're getting there. You can't fault a trier. Okay, so first I'm gonna go to Cranky's, because again, who put those bananas on top of his bloody hut? That's like, okay, why are you so big? You're even bigger than Chunky. Oh, for tried to turn around and I walked into him. Seriously though, why are bananas on top of a roof of a hut which has like an electrical like current sort of flowing on top of it? Which, by the way, is cool just to walk under. This is absolutely fine. Okay, now the final... This is really weird, right? But the final thing to do is in here. Now, we've... Obviously, there's 4 core... We destroyed 4 huts, which has all the switches in. However, Chunky's still got a switch to hit. And it's this one over here. Now, firstly... There are so many balloons. And then the final few bananas are in this boulder. I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder. And then his, actually, annoyingly, I could have gone to Snide after this, but... Oh well. Hindsight, eh? Isn't it sexy? Right, I need to go to Snide, so I will take the 2 pad, but I'm not going to bother going back for the 4 pad. I think it's actually slightly slower, because even though Chunky doesn't move fast in the slightest, it is quick, and because he doesn't move fast in the slightest, it's quicker actually to go this way rather than going back and take the 4 pad. But yeah, the final thing to the final thing to collect is the golden banana in here, which actually will give us 5 for each Kong, and 38 in total. That's not bad. So if I go to my totals now, you'll see I've got 105 for everyone. And you can check in total, 500 golden bananas, 500 regular bananas, 25 golden bananas, a crown, 2 fairies, 5 banana medals. Oh, excuse me. Which is absolutely fine. I'm actually going to exit the level. Because again, there are a few things I do want to do in decals before I sign off from this recording session. I'll probably only make this 2 videos long actually, because Jungle Japes isn't a long level, and I know what I'm doing. I've played this game countless times, so I can sort of breeze through it in that regard. Okay, now if we go, this is where Angry Aztec is, but if we could go further along, some of you may notice actually that there's a couple of boulders over here. Ah, crap. That's a problem. I knew that would come to bite me in the arse, that whole triangle business. However, I will turn into Lanky, because you can activate something by doing that. Now, one thing, it's important that you don't go into the Angry Aztec lobby and switch. There's a reason I came down here, because of course, by throwing those boulders, but without actually performing the task, well, I think they respawn regardless anyway. However, they respawn once you leave the area, so because you transition into a new area by going into the Angry Aztec lobby, that boulder respawns. So that's why I always use the tag barrel down by DK, by the banana ports. Anyway, play this instrument, play the trombone, and Squawk says, oh my god, I found this! And it's a diddy barrel. Now, where's that appeared? Where's that spawned, you might ask? And, well, I guess I'll keep that as a secret for later, because it hasn't spawned anywhere near where we are now, and also it's spawned in an area we can't actually access. But, we've got it, we've spawned it now, so that's cool. Okay, I want to lengthen the video just a tad as well. So I'm actually going to do something in the hub world. Well, actually in the training area where DK's house was. And I guess it's just to sort of show these off. Because they're kind of hidden. One of them is, one of them isn't, because we saw it at the start. But, first of all, in this cave, where we got the coins for DK, there was, of course, a dirt mound, which now we can activate. And one final thing is that if you climb this tree over here, and again a bit of a homage to DKC, just a tad, this is actually the banana horde, with many banana skins, but it is empty. I don't know if it feels, do you know what, I've actually never checked, so if I can remember, I will try and check at the end, see if this actually does fill up in any way, shape or form at the end of the game, at the end of this project, but I don't know, and I'll probably forget. Because this is the only reason I'm here, is just to collect this. Right, also I love the fact you can slip on those. But I think that will be it for this video. Next video we will enter Angry Aztec, and we've got a lot more to do in there than we did in Jungle Japes, so we'll see to that as and when. But that'll be next time. Thank you guys for watching this Downmeister, and I'll see you next time for more DK64. Adios.